Sure. And welcome back, nobody, to Vampire the Masquerade. Let's get started.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
What's this?
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
Who's the wife and kids? Okay. Remind me about the victim.
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
It's been a long night.
It's 8 p.m.
Yeah, I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake.
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Yeah, what's his background?
What's his background?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
I don't care about the wife and kids.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Let's see what the little fella had to say.
Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Let's just start with hello.
Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about it.
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac. How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, I just we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella.
Should I go off topic? I feel like I should just continue.
Hey, fella, clamming up will do you no favors at all.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. I decided to give him a minute, but I knew I'd have to keep poking.
Yeah, I want this one.
Let's have a peek, shall we?
The sound of the lights is deafening. I get enough cash for my family. I'm out. Still stung a bit where he bit me. Wait, what? These chairs are so
They never told me what the embrace would really mean.
Ha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I got a few more questions.
Sure, detective.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
Your wife know you've exchanged bodily fluids with a Nosferatu?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, she knows that I have to go. But Flora, she understands that it's for work.
That is one understanding woman. I've never met such an understanding woman.
It's the money, for Junior.
A kid, too. I get it, times are tough, but that's one heck of a choice. Mind you, not sure I'd be able to say no to Lou Graham either.
She's been wonderful to me. Wonderful.
Tell me that again once you've smashed all your mirrors. We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sorta controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathed, did he? And that is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar, I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you, or not. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
What?
Realm? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Oh.
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
Oh, yeah, the bomb.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... And you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
I'm gonna go down.
I went because Tolly set me on Willem's trail.
Tully?
I was conducting my investigation with your permission, as we agreed. He gave me a tip.
That does not explain how or why our secrets burned.
Yeah, I'll say it. I mean, I did.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but
The gardener. Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. 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 Willem would never. He would never.
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener. I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt.
That's a lot of XP I just got.
Sophia...
And I think it's enough XP for this. Alright.
Still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello.
said sorry.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And I...
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
Why?
And why should that be?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean... what was she thinking?
Using the spat mark.
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just... they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Okay, so do I actually have a relation with her, or is she just British and I just never noticed?
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
There's no...
Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I made a mistake. I'm pretty sure there were like other
Oh, shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
I hope I didn't choose the wrong path or something. Ooh, wrath. Yes.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what?
Stupid fucking
After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
I'm gonna rip this thing apart! Get off me!
That might be a bad idea.
This looks clear.
Wonder how Nix got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Alright, no, I didn't need the codex. No, I don't want Kindred. No. Characters, yeah. What? No, yeah, no. To make sure I end up going to the right person. Alright. So where are you? No, back at the fire. Okay. No, okay, I can't go any further.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Still seeing visions. I have. What's your last name? Sure.
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
I feel like asking for payment might not be a good idea, so I'm just saying I'm looking first.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Surely you, Tremere, already possess all the knowledge you could need.
To find out how I woke here. Why I think those texts could help you is you needs them researching. Don't really want to lie. So I feel like either I'm researching or I want to find out how I woke. I'm gonna go with research. Feels more convincing.
The mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
Where's the catch? Is there a price to pay? I think. feel like if I ask about a price, there will be a price, but if I try and leave and there is a price, that could be seen as rude, so I'll ask, is there a price?
What is the price for this knowledge?
Why, dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
I serve no one. My time here is temporary. Serve the prince, not you. I feel like my time is temporary. I'll put that.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
I might have been
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, don't. Might as well try.
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Cuckoo sounds like the detective.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
I feel like the city might.
A city in the east. Is this the beckoning? Are you called there, Lou?
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
I wonder if she knows I was trying to get some answers from her. Or if she'll be unhappy to find out I tried to get answers. Oh, she was in that state. Oh, no, button's over here.
Well, that seems to be all the time we have. To nobody watching, I'll see you next time.